Old school. I can't wait to get my slab out.
Oh, boy, let me tell you, son. I had one deuce and a quarter back in the day, boy, so sharp them gals used to run me to death. I ain't lying. Everything I looked at, I could pick up. But you know what? He only come around like the way my slab sit.
Apple bottom jeans, bustin' out the fab. Apple bottom jeans, bustin' out the fabric. Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric. Apple bottom jeans, bustin' out the fabric. Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric.
She tryna come around because she like the way the slab sit.
Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric. Apple bottom jeans, bustin' out the fabric. Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric.
She tryna come around because she like the way the slab.
You already know Nick usually ride with a bad chick. Apple bottom jeans,
bustin' out the fabric.
Damn. She got some buns and I'm trying to make a sandwich. Plus she got me open, I am drooling like a savage. I'm just trying to get my macho man Randy on. Show they vibrating like she ain't got no panties on. Low-rise jeans, showing off what she got. You just into the tag team versus Niccotine and Dottie. The pooper get off the pot. Baby, make a decision. Usually $100 bills influence women's intuition. Let's get out of these clothes and into a few positions. I don't know about you, but I can use a little friction. Cause you
bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric. Apple bottom jeans, bustin' out the fabric. Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric.
She tryna come around because she like the way the slab sit.
Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric. Apple bottom jeans, bustin' out the fabric. Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric.
She tryna come around because she like the way the slab sit.
I got these fellas stuttering, wondering who she put bed. Can I take her from her lover man? I don't mean to intimidate, but my body's wonderful. See me on the regular, I belong up on the centerfold. Half a bottom banging in, you know my body crazy. Got that Coca-Cola shape, all the fellas wanna taste me. Got 5 on the wrist and 50 on the bezel. Round thing behind my back, got them digging me like a shovel. And I know you like the way that thing sit up on my back. Ain't no jeans, hold on back, I'm busting out the fabric. Been out with no dukes, they staring, mouth full of drool. Now I got a personal pool all on my Jimmy Choo.
Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric. Apple bottom jeans, bustin' out the fabric. Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric.
She tryna come around because she like the way the slab sit.
Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric. Apple bottom jeans, bustin' out the fabric. Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric.
She tryna come around because she like the way the slab sit.
she in them apple bottom jeans and she busting the back out. Plus they low rise, so a little bit of a crack out. I gotta go for mine cause I'm trying to see what that's about. I hear back shots, have them really liable to pass out. I got a little game, but I prefer to go the fast route. Pull up in the slab and pull a bunch of my cash out. You know the old saying, it ain't tricking if you got it, and I got it. And honestly, I don't get too much about it. I spend it so fast, I don't even have time to count it. And Skeeto be mad cause I'm stressing out the accountant. Got cocaine by the mountains and bills by the paper cuts. If you can't make it rain, then you better get your paper up.
Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric. Apple bottom jeans, bustin' out the fabric. Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric.
She tryna come around because she like the way the slab sit.
Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric. Apple bottom jeans, bustin' out the fabric. Bustin' out the fab, bustin' out the fabric.
She tryna come around because she like the way the slab sit.